What up, what up, what up, y'all? We back like we never left. Because I told y'all, the 53-man roster is ready. The 53-man roster is on point. And I gotta let y'all know every time the news break. You know what I mean? Because that's what I do. And I feel like this is big news. This is real big news right here, man. So the Eagles trimmed down to 53 players. They trimmed them down. You know what I mean? And this one right here, this it was some good things that happened. It was some things that kind of blew my mind, and we about to talk about it. It's time to talk about it. So welcome back, I should say. Welcome to y'all who just seeing this for the first time. You know what I mean? And if this your first time, we're gonna definitely need you to like. We're gonna definitely need you to comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so y'all get notified every time we drop content. Look, man, we on. And I also need y'all to visit www.diamond/sound/production.com for all your audio and visual and streaming needs. Look, man, we about to take over the game. And we want to be a part of everything y'all got going. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But to get into this podcast real quick, because we're going to run it down, 53-man roster. And this is what it is right here. All right, so for quarterbacks, we got the three quarterbacks. We got Jalen Hurts, we got Joe Flacco, and Gardner Minshew. You know, those are our three quarterbacks. On the running back side, we got Kenneth Gainwell, Miles Sanders, and Boston Scott. Wide receivers, we got J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, Jalen Reagor, Devontae Smith, Greg Ward, and Quez Watkins. And before we move on, man, you already know how I feel about JJ. And it seems like to me he did it again. He came out, he did well in preseason, he impressed, and then he disappears during the season. So this is your year, JJ, to put on. You know what I mean? You done made the roster. Show up every game. You know what I mean? Show us that you can develop. Show us that you ready to ball when you get out there. You know what I mean? So tight end, we got Zach Ertz, we got Dallas Goedert, Tyree Jackson, and Jack Stoll. Offensive line, we got Brandon Brooks, Landon Dickerson, Andre Dillard, Jack Driscoll, Nate Herbert, Lane Johnson, Jason Kelsey, Jordan Mailata, and Isaac Salamalu, and Brett Toth. On the defensive end, we got Derek Barnett, Brandon Graham, Teron Jackson, Ryan Kerrigan, and Josh Sweat. That defensive end room is heavy. They heavy, man. I really like what I'm seeing. And for defensive tackle, we got Fletcher Cox, Javon Hargrave, Marlon Tuipulotu, Milton Williams. And the linebackers, we got Jannard Avery, Sean Bradley, TJ Edwards, Patrick Johnson, Alex Singleton, Davion Taylor, and Eric Wilson. And cornerbacks, we got Avonte Maddox, Steven Nelson, Josiah Scott, and Darius Slay. For safeties, we got Marcus Epps, Anthony Harris, Rodney McLeod, Kayvon Wallace. And our specialists are Jake Elliott, Rick Lovato, and Aaron Sipas. So, you know, that's a 53-man roster. We done trimmed it down. We done shored up a few spots. And I also feel like we need some help in a few areas. I feel like that we definitely still could use a linebacker. In my opinion, that's just how I feel. I definitely feel like we could definitely use some help at safety. That defense I think is a good defense, but I think that we can definitely shore up some spots. I think we still gonna be active. I got a feeling that we still gonna be active. You know what I mean? We can still make some trades. We still got a lot of time to make some trades, so y'all definitely be tuned into that. We got rid of Matt Pryor in a trade to Indy for a 6th-round pick, and we gave them Matt Pryor in a 7th-round pick. So to me, it seems like we probably did that just so we can get that pick that we gave for Gardner Minshew. You know, as I said, We acquired Gardner Minshew, and we gave up a 6th-round pick for him, so we got that back, and we got rid of a 7th. Hey, it is what it is. I mean, look, I don't think that Matt Pryor is a good player. He's okay. He's gonna be on the bench. It's just how I feel, but it is what it is. So, so we released Andrew Adams, LaRaven Clark, Jordan Howard. That was big to me. I didn't know he definitely had a good preseason, but we all know Jordan Howard's been here. Those 3 running backs that we have are way better in my opinion, more dynamic. We also waived Hassan Ridgeway, Richard Rodgers, and Kayvon Seymour. We also waived Braylon Arnold, Kadone Awasika, Travis Fulgham, John Hightower, Jason Huntley, Michael Jaquette, Craig James, Matt Leo, Sua Opeta, Andre Patton, Ross Perchenberger. I don't even know his name. So good. Elijah Riley, Jacoby Stevens, and Raekwon Williams. We also placed the safety Blake Countess on the injured reserve, and we also placed the defensive tackle T.Y. McGill on reserve COVID-19 list. So look, man, I'm super excited about this roster. It's a young roster, but we still got some veterans in key spots, and we about to wreck shop. We about to do our thing, man. It's about to be kickoff, and we about to tear it down. You know what I'm saying? So also, like I said, as soon as this happened, I definitely was hoping I'd be the first one to let you know. But head coach Nick Sirianni, he just said that Jalen Hurts is the starter. He'll be the starter week 1. So I've been waiting to hear that. I'm super excited because Jalen's about to take. He already taken over this team. He about to take over the league because they don't have no respect on my guy's name. You know what I mean? So I think they projected him to be like the 31st ranked quarterback in the league. Like they just don't think that this guy's no good. And now he's getting his turn. He about to take the league by storm. Another thing big in the NFL is not super Eagles related, but it's still got you know what I mean? It's still ringing a lot of bells right now, and it can definitely make you think. So Cam Newton was just released from the New England Patriots. So Belichick definitely felt that Mac Jones was the better guy. I mean, it's a lot. He got a lot of upside. He definitely been playing really well this preseason. He showed a lot. Showed a lot of heart. That man can really play this game. You know what I mean? So they definitely released or they cut Cam Newton. And if I had to guess, or a prediction on where he might go, I would probably say Indy, the Indianapolis Colts. And the reason why I say that is because when you're starting quarterback is named Carson Wentz, you got to have a good backup behind him. That's just how I feel. So Indy could be a good place. That'll be my first prediction. It'd be Indy. Hopefully, if the Cowboys get him, you know what I mean, that'll just stir up some shit over there. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that's gonna happen. And if it do, oh well. Look, we about to carve you up. So, and that definitely leads me into the next subject. Carson Wentz, he's getting ripped over there in Indy because he's now on a COVID list. But if my research is correct, I don't even think he had COVID. I think that somebody had COVID and he was around him, and since he's not vaccinated, he got to go on that quarantine list. So he getting ripped for that. I mean, it is what it is, I'm not gonna sit here and get upset because he don't had a shot or whatever. That just don't seem right to me. But all in all, just if I had to give you Colts fans any advice, you know what I mean, just look forward to seeing your backup quarterback more than your starting quarterback, and then you'll be all right. Everything will be good. That just didn't sit well with me. I got tired of seeing my second string quarterback more than my first string quarterback. You know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is. But I just wanted to run it down real quick for y'all and show y'all what's up. You know what I mean? Nothing major, nothing major. You know what I mean? Look, I'm glad y'all locked in. I'm glad y'all came and kicked it with your boy. You know what I mean? Because we rocking out, man. I told y'all, man, we going to keep bringing it. We going to keep bringing that heat. But guess what, man? Hotta out.